Famous Estadio Azteca right behind me.
Lemon, baila.
Bailando.
Bailando.
One more time.
One more time.
All right, now try.
So it was like a blind shot. I don't even know what's inside. Lionel Messi, obviously, who looks like a hot supermodel. Questions of the World Cup by Flashscore. Episode 1, Mexico City. Light it up.
Las bardas mojadas de brandy de ron, las piernas rozando tu seno. Mi muñequita de hule, de plástico, no, no.
Flashscore is the better app in the world, the best app in the world for the scores and everything.
A 50 la toalla, 50 pesos.
Quite honestly, here you have the feeling of some kind of armed fortress, because here around are hundreds of heavily armed police officers, soldiers. The topic of security is one of the biggest here in Mexico, obviously Guadalajara, Monterrey, and especially Mexico City.
Because protests are growing here just days before the start of the World Cup 2026. Mass teachers' demonstrations are demanding improvements to wages and retirement conditions. 2 days before the start, roads to Estadio Azteca have been blocked, and Mexico City's Zocalo Square, designated to host the World Cup Fun Festival, has become the center of intense protests.
Famous Estadio Azteca right behind me. So far, we don't have the feeling that the World Cup is supposed to start in 2 days. In the air, it's a lot of nervousness, it's scary, there are a lot of soldiers, police guys, a lot of guns, obviously. We are not allowed to come any closer to the stadium. There are everywhere these black iron curtains. So far the vibe is so. Let's see. Guys, obviously you are from Scotland, the best fans all over the world, we all know it.
We think so.
Yeah, so you go and visit the first game here in Thursday, Mexico against South Africa? Or?
No.
We would like to, but can't get tickets, yeah. So if you have tickets, we'll have to.
We have the same question, we don't have tickets, and we're just covering the whole stuff around, because obviously the price of the tickets and everything, it's just...
Isn't it? The price is too much. It's way too much,
So you are here for the atmosphere as well?
Yeah, just for the atmosphere. Everyone's been so
friendly. Yeah,
and
Mexican people are lovely.
yeah.
Clams. This is a clams, fresh, good, delicious. Lemon, baila. Bailando.
20 minutes from Estadio Azteca, you have Mercado Coyoacán. Sorry for my pronunciation, it's not the easiest word. And we have everything, great prices, tons of food, tons of drinks, local people. You just feel the World Cup here. A lot of people in the jerseys, flags, great atmosphere, a lot of smiles, people looking forward to it. And the people actually also screaming on us that they want to be in a part of the video, which is always a good sign.
Yo tengo un mercadito, que está rete bonito.
Hi, welcome to Mexico City and the market too. Now they visit our friends, and in this season only have Mexican fruit. For example, this fruit in Mexico called it mamey. In Mexico, it's a very, very popular this fruit. Open your hand, right?
Muchas gracias.
No, you're welcome. Open your hand, my friend, everybody.
It's
problematic
with him. I'm gonna take it.
One more time, open your hand. Similar to the song, one more time.
One more time.
All right, now try. This fruit in Mexico called it guanabana. The outside this is, and this is. Open your hand. One more time. The universal name is sour soap. Sour soap.
Very good. I just didn't have the courage. Sorry, guys. Just didn't. I didn't do it. So yeah, forgive me. And the best thing here is just extremely colorful. You can have everything. They have all types of foods, like traditional Mexican ones: tacos, tamales, quesadillas, guacamole, tostadas, pozole, chilaquiles, huevos rancheros, enchiladas, carnitas, barbacoa, flautas. That's only like 10% of it, what you can actually experience here.
It was delicious, as you can tell.
Algo fresh. Ahí está, mira. Así, mira. 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 ¡Wow!
So it's going to be enchiladas de mole almendrado, acompañado con pollo, queso e crema. Let's see. Funny thing is, I don't speak Spanish, so it was like a blind shot. I don't even know what's inside. My life makes sense finally. It would be like a really wrong decision to experience World Cup in Mexico City and do not visit one of their mercados. If you want a Neymar who doesn't look like Neymar, it will cost you 180 pesos. Alright, so we do have Kylian Mbappe who looks like Marcus Rashford. Also for 180. And then you can have Lionel Messi, obviously, who looks like a hot supermodel.
So, here we are, finally. The World Cup is kicking off at the Azteca Stadium. But let us touch on the issue of security once again. 7 different protests were reported for the match, which led to the complete closure of the stadium within a perimeter of roughly 2 kilometers. Soldiers and police closed off all major roads, and buses were used to block the streets to prevent protesters from disrupting the game. But the moment you got past the cordons to the stadium, a true crazy Mexican festival began. Yes, here you can feel the World Cup.
¡Viva México!
Is Mexico City the craziest place to experience a sport game?
I don't know, but if it is not the first place, I think it's one of the most places to live a very crazy and amazing experience.
Football is for all Mexicans like part of your life since you are, I don't know, 0 years old.
Is Mexico City the craziest place where you can experience a sport game?
Yes, it's ¿cómo se dice? The most fun ever. We are very happy people here. Everybody gets together. We are community when it comes up to, this type of
Event.
events. We all get together.
I'm just checking, but what is the situation with the tickets right now?
I mean, they are very, very expensive. It's on the heights. It's impossible for a normal fan to enter the stadium.
You having one or you're looking for one?
I'm looking for. I'm trying to buy. I'm looking for
my Spanish is really my Spanish is really bad, so it's like Bosco El Milagro is looking for a miracle.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Correct.
the other side is looking for a ticket.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we've been looking for tickets since last year, but it's been impossible to buy. Even on the website, they were very, very expensive. So we're trying to maybe find this miracle today. We're 3 friends, and maybe we'll get it. In this case, what I think the FIFA tried to do is to copy the US system of dynamic pricing, which of course is good for them, but not good for us. So I hopefully for next World Cup, it's going to be back to the regular dynamic and fair for the fans.
Africa, yeah. Show me, guys, your team. It's Ah, Montenegro.
Yeah.
You have an international squad here.
Yeah, we do all over. South African, Indonesia, Montenegro. We got people all over here.
All of you are going to the stadium.
The stadium, yeah, we're all going to the game.
Who's going to win?
I'd love to say South Africa, but the reality is it's probably going to be Mexico. Football is the real winner, isn't it?
Okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. The main reason why you are holding your hand like that during the hymno?
Himno Nacional.
Why is that?
Because it's very important to us to make respect to our flag and to our country, so that's why we are doing this. And it's teach to us since we were like very children on the school, so it's very important for us for like making respect to our flag, to our country.
This is the craziest place. We've been told before that we should go there no matter what, and we're gonna experience something we've never seen before. They weren't lying. There are thousands of people coming here from every part of the city, and apparently the place here is gonna be buzzing until 2 a.m. in the morning. Right now it's 3:30, so it takes a couple of hours until everything will calm down. There is coming a huge storm right now. So in the middle of the storm of the people and the freaking joy, you are receiving a huge wind and a huge rain right now. So we are actually forcing to leave this place even though it's actually crazy. So here is the rating of how crazy actually Mexico City is. We were saying that out of 10 it needs to be, well, is it the craziest place here?
Yes.
Is Mexico City the craziest place all over the world?
Of course, yes, of course.
In rating a 1 of 10, how much is it right now in the craziness? 1,000. The rating is 1,000 because this expert on the rating list told us his opinion. Muchas gracias. This is exceeding the expectations by so much. Yeah. It's a huge storm right now, and we are leaving. We are running, guys. This was Mexico City Part 1 of Sports Cup Question fucking